Just days before the election, both parties are intensifying their efforts to sway voters on priority issues. Good evening. I'm Clarice Tinsley. In the race for Texas Senate, Senator Ted Cruz has endorsed ads attacking Colin Allred on border security, crime, and transgender politics. Allred has emphasized abortion restrictions and reproductive rights. Today, a group of Democrats amplified that message around the Texas woman who died after a miscarriage. Fox 4's Alex Boyer has more from today's news conference. Alex.
Hi, Clarice. And today's news conference was in direct response to a ProPublica article that was published yesterday detailing the circumstances that led to the death of a Houston woman who had a miscarriage, was denied an abortion, and then died in 2021.
Today, we're here to talk about what is happening with reproductive health care in Texas, why it is happening, and what we can do about it.
And this group of Democrat Texas lawmakers, doctors, and women's reproductive rights advocates are highlighting Gisele Barnica's death as an example.
Gisele Barnica should be alive today. She should be here raising her daughter.
28-year-old Barnica was pregnant with her second child when at 17 weeks she found herself in the midst of a miscarriage. According to the news organization ProPublica, Barnica laid in a hospital bed in Houston for 40 hours, dilated and with her uterus exposed to bacteria before she delivered her deceased son. Barnica's husband said her medical team told her they could not act until a fetal heartbeat was no longer detected. She died of sepsis 3 days later.
It certainly seems that this death was preventable, but our state law did not allow that.
This happened on September 3rd, 2021, just 2 days after Texas enacted SB 8, the so-called Heartbeat Act. It bans an abortion after 6 weeks unless certain medical exceptions are met.
Today, our poorly written, vague laws are even more restrictive, with threats of life imprisonment and loss of licensure. The result? Women are unnecessarily becoming ill and dying.
Earlier this month, the U.S. Supreme Court dismissed a case that would have determined whether emergency abortions are covered by federal protections for critical health care. In response, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton said in part, "This is a major victory at SCOTUS that will protect Texas medical providers from being forced to violate state law. No Texas doctor should be forced to violate his or her conscience or the law just to do their job. We successfully sued and stopped the Biden-Harris administration's backdoor attempt to overrule state abortion laws."
The extremists said they'd make abortion illegal.
The abortion rights issue has been a prominent campaign theme among Democrats nationwide, including the closely watched race for Texas Senate. Thursday's news conference amplified that message.
This is health care being exploited for political gain. It's shameful in a country that has the means and the technology that we have that this is happening to women.
So, again, this group is in support outright of electing Democrats come November 5th. Meanwhile, ProPublica says that the goal of its reporting is to fill gaps in knowledge about the consequences of these abortion bans. Clarice.
Alex, thank you.